Episode 5, Brutally Epic Fitness. Gonna be talking about goal setting this week and how I tackle stuff. Just I guess in like a mindset kind of way. Just thinking about not the end goal, but the process it's gonna take. Understanding obstacles along the way, not becoming discouraged. Starting out our warm up. This is one of my favorites. I do it relatively frequently. It's just a 15-minute AMRAP, and it's gonna be 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. Think of it almost as like a mini Murph. Obviously not nearly as bad. I just need to get going here. Then we got 2 pretty gnarly WODs. The first one, bunch of sled pushes, GHD sit-ups, and wall balls. Wall balls, this is our first week in 2 years of basement gym history here that I've ever done wall balls here. I just was brainstorming and realized we could pull them off on a part of the ceiling over there. It's not great, but it'll do the trick. And then our second workout will just be some deadlifts, some sandbag cleans, row, and some burpees. So rest in peace to our lower backs and legs. Should be fun, and we're gonna get going here.
Well, everything's gonna be all right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know I got to keep on moving. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. And when I woke up this morning, babe, you know I had them shoes on my feet. That's why I got to keep on tearing on and roll the dice on it all. I got a pistol in my pocket, ain't got no bullets in my gun. You know I'm gonna get loaded, babe, and have a whole lot of fun. Finally some made love, still got that hole in my boot. I don't owe nobody nothing, babe. It's got me feeling brand new. I'm just a kick in the can. I'm getting big in Japan. I'm a wanted man. Everything's gonna be all
Warm-up's complete. The reason why that one's one of my favorites, it's not challenging. Nothing is technical about it. You're doing pull-ups, push-ups, and air squats. I mean, that's as basic, I think, as you can get. And it comes down to kind of like asking yourself a question of, you know, like, can you make another round? Can you make another round? Can you make it? Can I not stop? So if I had to put it in a metaphor, it is like drawing a line in the sand. Like, if I can make it this far, I'm gonna draw another line and try and get to that point. Just little by little, because thinking about it, 15 minutes is kind of daunting to be like, wow, it's a lot of time to put in a lot of work, you know, I'm gonna blow out, you know, I'm gonna die. It's not a big deal, you know, draw a line in the sand, get to that point, and then, okay, I gotta go the same distance again. Draw it, complete it, draw it, complete it. So that was the warm-up. On to our main pieces here. We're gonna start sled pushes, our GHD sit-ups. The GHD sit-up, I'm starting to focus on more of not coming down all the way into like a reverse L, putting a lot of strain on my lower spine. Now I'm trying to focus on coming down to a point where I just reach back and touch a like a pad in a sense, with my knees bent, and then when I'm coming back up, I'm gonna flex my legs as hard as I can, and then come up to touch my toes. It takes a lot of pressure off of your lower back. I don't know, it just makes it a lot worse during the workout, but afterwards you're not the next day, you're not like, oh my gosh, my lower spine is crushed. So we're gonna do that, and then showcase the wall balls down here in the dung gun. So here we go.
I was on my way, I was on my way. I know that you are waiting. I was on my way, I was on my way. I was coming for you whether you want me or not. On your grave, my love, I swear I got the heart. I'm not afraid to die, but the car wouldn't start. I called the cops and lit it on fire. Made a gun with my hand, but he knew I was a liar. I woke up in jail, already took my belt. I begged them for a beating, but they didn't want to help. I tried chugging gas, I started falling apart. I woke up half naked on the Mexican border. I was on my way, I was on my way. I know that you are waiting. I was on my way, I was on my way. I was coming for you whether you want me or not. I poured chloroform on a pile of your clothes. I dreamt we were fucking, but I woke up alone. Dove through the ice, pants full of stones. When I looked up, you were standing on the shore. I'm begging you, baby, set me aside. I'm asking you to help me make it in time. I'm never gonna stop, I won't give up. I'm coming for you whether you like it or not. A funny thing happened, I was laughing as the whole world blackened. And I don't know if I was on my way to hell or heaven. And I don't know, but you won't let me go. I love you, but don't own anything above you. But you won't let me go. You won't let me go. I love you, but don't own anything above you. But you won't let me go. You won't let me go. I love you, but don't own anything above you. But you won't let me go. I'm coming for you, girl. You won't let me go. Whether you like it or not.
Okay, first wad done, sucked, legs killed, spirits crushed, etc., etc. It goes back to the saying, the legs will feed the wolf, and it's either your legs can carry you away from the predator or carry you towards the prey. So you know it sucks. I don't know if I have much more advice than just kind of suck it up. You're just gonna have to push and pull with the sled. Cheese. Just really focus on, like I said before, kind of breaking your knees down, you know, like extending on the way up, and just breathing. That's the best advice I have. The wall balls were something new. Probably the worst part of the workout, just because there was 30 of them. And once you start sweating, your hands start sweating, you start losing grip of the ball, hard to breathe. Overall, that was fun. We're on to our second WOD. It's gonna be heavy deadlifts, pulling 225 for me and then 135 for the girls. Some sandbag cleans, I'll be doing 100 pounds and girls will be doing 60. Row 400 meters, and then burpees over barbell, 4 rounds. This will be another test where it's go, 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 but you have to find out where your breaking point is and just push this a little bit further so you can hold it. Don't stop. So that's the name of this one, and we're gonna get some.
You look so damn freaked. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't speak. You wanna scream, fuck the police, but the words are getting stuck behind your teeth. Yeah, I'm an outlaw, baby, with a southpaw view. Donald's a bitch and Black Putin is too. Like, how can you stomach the shit that they do? Just ask Pussy Riot what those girls went through. And it feels like someone took a crack pipe, lit it with a torchlight and threw it on a gas line. Yeah, there is fire everywhere. Watch what they're doing to you. So tonight I'm gonna travel to a past life and take out all the bad guys and signal with a flashlight. Like, catch me if you dare. I don't fucking care if you fucking care. No one's gonna live forever, so you better be prepared. I still wanna love with my whole heart, even though the world is slowly tearing me apart. Do you feel better now? Have you settled up your score? 'Cause everything looks so strange, but I know nothing has changed since the last time I asked you, what are we fighting for? It feels like someone took a crack pipe, lit it with a torchlight and threw it on a gas line. Like, there is fire in the air, it's everywhere now. So tonight I'm gonna travel to a past life, murder all the bad guys and signal with a flashlight. Like, catch me if you dare. I don't fucking care if you fucking care, 'cause I'm gonna live forever, so you better be prepared. I still wanna love with all my heart, even though the world is slowly tearing us apart. It's tearing us apart. Oh, hey. Let them go. I still love you. I don't fucking care if you fucking care, 'cause I'm gonna do whatever while you sit around and stare. But I can stick around for a little while until you fall asleep. That's when I'll disappear off into the night where I belong, on my BMX bike, pretending nothing's.
Okay, finished that. It was hard. Not a lot of good things to say about it besides the fitness that we got. It was just a row. I think that took a lot out of me, but that goes into the overall lesson for today was just goal setting. If you want to take into perspective of that workout, looking at the entire picture as the goal is to finish the workout. That's kind of daunting because you're looking at it and you're like, that's a lot of work, it's a lot of weight, it's a lot of meters that you're rowing, it's a lot of burpees, it's gonna tax me, I'm gonna get tired. So I don't think about it as I just gotta finish the workout. I think about it as, okay, I'm rowing right now. So I need to get to 200 meters and I'm halfway there. And then once I get to 200 meters, I'm gonna push a little bit further. I'm gonna get to 400 meters. Okay, my hands are on the barbell. They're not coming off until I finish my 10 deadlifts. Okay, I'm touching the sandbag. I'm gonna do 8. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna get my breath and I'm gonna go again. It's the same thing in life. If you wanna be a CrossFit Games athlete like me, I'm not looking at the big picture of I wanna go to the games. I'm looking at it as, hey man, I need to get better at barbell cycling. I need to be a better rower. I have to have better gymnastics. I'm gonna go and do this little bit of work here. If I look at the end goal and I'm like, this is where I want to be a CrossFit Games athlete. That's the main goal. If that's all I see, the first obstacle I hit is gonna destroy me. So you need to look at the board, have a main goal. There's got to be little summits along the way where you're jumping to, because you know there's gonna be obstacles. There's gonna be adversity, and that's good for you. It's okay. So that's the end of this week. Goal setting. Thanks for joining us. Join us next week, episode 6, and we'll see you later.